Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Harris converses with Nicole remained in the DiMera lounge room and supported a teddy bear. At the point when EJ gone into the room, Nicole informed him that there was no adjustment of Holly's condition. "Did you get all that you really want?" EJ inquired. With a gesture, Nicole said she had gathered Holly's nightwear, most loved book, and most loved toy. EJ gotten some information about an issue before they left for the emergency clinic. "I saw you and Eric together at the clinic. I would have rather not upset you," EJ said. "Why not?" Nicole inquired. EJ explained that he recognized Eric as a significant father figure to Holly. "Furthermore, I realize you really want however much help that you can at this moment," EJ said. Nicole grinned. "Much thanks to you. And I'm grateful that you're aware of that right now," Nicole said. As EJ squirmed apprehensively, Nicole inquired as to whether there was something different that EJ needed to examine. "I just own it was very disrupting so that me could see you in his arms, and EJ begun." "Quiet down," Nicole interposed. Nicole told EJ that he ought not be desirous of Eric. Nicole called attention to that EJ had perceived that Eric was a piece of Holly's life. Nicole told EJ that Eric had given Holly moral help when she had been hungover on Christmas morning. "You realized Holly become inebriated on Christmas Eve?" EJ inquired. Nicole told EJ that she had found it when she had kept an eye on Holly on Christmas morning. "How could you find out?" Nicole inquired. "Johnny told me. He said that she had dialed him," EJ said. EJ made sense of that Johnny had searched home to mind Holly after that. "Furthermore, for what reason didn't you let me know that?" Nicole countered. EJ said he had not had any desire to disturb Nicole. At the point when EJ asked Nicole for what good reason she had not told him, Nicole made sense of that Holly had been humiliated. She didn't believe that anybody should be aware, Nicole said. "Be that as it may, telling Eric was fine?" EJ inquired. Nicole made sense of that she had not told Eric, however as a recuperating alcoholic, he had seen the signs when they had chanced upon each other in the town square. At the point when EJ moaned, Nicole asked what was off base. EJ made sense of that Rafe had scrutinized Holly's companions at school and they had affirmed that Holly had partaken in weed. Nicole admitted, "I shouldn't be shocked, but I am. As am I. Her evening of drinking got me unsuspecting, indeed, yet I just credited it to a one-time thing," EJ said. Nicole concurred. With a moan, Nicole conceded that she really wanted to contemplate whether Holly had been available to harder medications. "The morning Holly was hungover, I saw her take pills that I thought might have been headache medicine, however perhaps not," Nicole said. EJ forewarned Nicole not to rush to make any judgment calls. Holly was intoxicated. She had a headache, which would make sense. She treated it with aspirin. "What's more, testing incidentally with weed doesn't make her a junkie," EJ said. Nicole responded, "We also don't know if Tate is really using drugs," with an affirmative nod. "He's a decent youngster." Confounded, EJ reminded Nicole that Tate had moved to Salem since he had created problems at Life Experience School. "Kids do moronic things. What's more, that could actually incorporate Holly," Nicole said. Nicole added that medications were more than inept on the grounds that they were unlawful and perilous. Nicole acknowledged, "Maybe Holly isn't as innocent and truthful as I thought she was." Nicole concurred that they didn't have the foggiest idea what to accept. "If Holly and her friends were taking in all the more remarkable medication, do you truly figure they could tell the police? Do you truly figure Holly could tell us?" "No. No way," Nicole replied. "I assume not," EJ said. Nicole conceded that she had been oblivious to the likelihood that Holly had not had any desire to be straightforward with her about her concerns. "I simply never felt that Holly would turn to drugs," Nicole said. With a shake of her head, Nicole told EJ that she would meet him in the vehicle, and she left. Dear God, might Tate at some point have been coming clean? EJ pondered out loud with disappointment. Eric sat at Holly's bedside in her clinic room. You've grown up to such an extent. You seem like you were just a little girl yesterday. My daughter, Eric said. Holly felt Eric stroke her face. With a sneeze, Eric let Holly know that he recollected whenever she first had referred to him as Daddy. I simply need to let you know how sorry I am, Eric murmured. Eric said he had left for Africa since he had accepted it had been the correct thing to do. Yet, presently I realized that there was nothing more significant in this world than you are to me. And being your father, Eric added. Eric kissed Holly's hand, and he cried. Nicole informed EJ that she would meet him in Holly's room after speaking with the nurse down the hallway. At the point when EJ gone into Holly's room, he saw Eric holding Holly's hand. I didn't maintain that she should be distant from everyone else, Eric said. Eric made sense of that the attendant had let him know that EJ furthermore, Nicole had chosen to attend, so he had chosen to remain until they returned. Nicole strolled in with Holly's stuff, and Eric emphasized everything he had said to EJ. That is extremely sort of you, Nicole said. EJ proposed to leave the room, yet Nicole told EJ that she needed him there, as well. You're Holly's stepfather, so kindly stay, Eric said. Nicole put Holly's teddy bear close to her, and she stroked Holly's face. It's mother. Also, we are in general here sitting tight for you to return to us, Nicole said. EJ asked Nicole what the medical caretaker had said. No change, Nicole murmured. EJ let Nicole know that he had conversed with the center that had saved his life in Italy. EJ stated, I really do think they can help her. I value the call, Nicole said. Nicole stressed resoundingly that Holly wouldn't have the option to securely make the excursion to Italy. We'll play it safe, EJ guaranteed Nicole. Nicole vowed to think about the deal. With a gesture, EJ gone to Eric, and he said thanks to Eric for his help of Nicole and Holly. The two of them merit all the help they can get. As do you, Eric said. Eric offered Holly a prayer. In the recreation area, Chad threw a football with Thomas. Alex cruised by, and he halted to watch Chad with his child. I'm proud of you, I love hanging out with you, and I love you, okay? Chad shared with his child. Thomas embraced his dad. Chad tossed another pass, and Thomas missed it. Chad asked Alex for help, and Alex recovered the ball from the shrubberies and gave it to Thomas. Thomas stated, I guess you're not a stranger because my dad knows you. Happy to hear you're keeping your eyes completely open for outsiders, Alex said. Thomas kidded that his eyes were not sufficiently open since he continued to drop the football. Thomas received some advice from Alex on how to catch the ball. As Alex went to leave, Thomas requested that Alex go along with them. Alex acknowledged. After the round of catch, Chad and Alex sat on the recreation area seat and talked while Thomas played with different children close by. As a parent, how the hell did you know what to do? Alex inquired. You don't really. Chad added, but fortunately, their brains aren't as developed as ours, so they don't know we're just tap dancing our way through it. Teresa has a teen, and a high schooler cerebrum is created, Alex said. Far from being obviously true, Chad countered. Chad inquired as to whether he coexisted with Teresa's child. Alex shrugged and acknowledged that he had not spent a lot of time with Tate. Alex noticed that he didn't know he would get to know Tate, since he was in such a difficult situation. Teresa should be a disaster area, Chad said. Alex gestured indeed, and he conceded that he had blown it with Teresa. Chad asked how. I surmise I crossed a limit of hers or no big deal either way. She removed me from the room. Let me know she needed to be distant from everyone else with Brady so they could talk about their child, Alex said. Alex admitted that he was unaware of his role in the circumstance. Chad urged Alex to ask his dad for guidance. Chad explained. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.